Today's obituaries are brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Memorial services for Verban Ray Hale, age 77 of Cullman, will be at 2:30 p.m. Sunday at St. Andrew's United Methodist Church. The Reverend Jonathan Todd officiates. Cullman Funeral Home directing. Mr. Hale passed away Friday at St. Vincent's Medical Center. Funeral services for Sarah Mitchell, age 88 of Baileyton, will be at 2 p.m. tomorrow at Baileyton United Methodist Church. The Reverend Deborah Moon officiating. Burial in Baileyton Cemetery. Ms. Mitchell will lie in state 1 to 2 p.m. at the church. Visitation will be from 6 to 9 p.m. tonight at the funeral home. Ms. Mitchell passed away Monday. Moss Service in charge. Funeral services for Mr. Robert Robbie Gerald Drinker Jr., age 49 of Baileyton, will be held at 11 a.m. today at Lystra Baptist Church. Burial will be in the adjoining cemetery with Reverend Jesse L. Wright officiating. He will lie in state at the church for 1 hour prior to service. Moss Service is directing. Funeral services for George D. Bird Jr., age 84 of Hansville, will be at 2 p.m. today at Hansville Funeral Home Chapel. Leon Malden officiating. Burial in Duck River Cemetery. And those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
Premier Bank presents today on 2. Paige is here. Every time Paige is here, it's a beautiful, sunny morning. How many weeks in a row?
I don't know.
It's been a long time.
I guess we're just lucky that the weather cooperates.
I guess so. Let's see. Let's start with our weather forecast for today. Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. And we start with the weather almanac for today. The average high temperature on the 8th of August is 92. The average low is 66. The record high 103 back in 1930. That dreaded summer of 1930. And the record low 54 in 1974. Sunset tonight at 7:42. Sunrise tomorrow morning 4 minutes after 6. There's the satellite picture, and from what I was seeing on the Weather Channel, it is hot in Texas.
Yes.
And I hope it stays there and doesn't move across our part of the country. There you can see the satellite picture over the southeast. And here's our weather forecast for today. It'll be partly sunny. We still have a 50% chance of rain today, high of 89. For tonight, cloudy, 30% chance of rain, low of 72. 40% chance of rain tomorrow, otherwise partly sunny, high of 89. A heat index tomorrow, 97, with that humidity up there. On Saturday, high of 88, Sunday 89, Monday 88, and Tuesday 87. So still a few degrees below normal, and that's our weather for the next several days. This is the final week for Camp Coleman.
Yes, it is the final week for us.
Tomorrow is the last day.
Yes.
Did you take any field trips this week?
We did. Yesterday we went to SideQuest, and today they're going to the 4D Farms in Welty.
Oh, okay. What is SideQuest?
SideQuest is located on Calhoun Community College's campus, and it's sort of similar to the Egwene Center. They have lots of science activities for the kids to do, and they had a really great time. They have different classrooms where the kids go, and my kids got to play with dry ice yesterday, so they really enjoyed that.
A lot of hands-on kind of stuff?
A lot of hands-on stuff.
Oh, wow. Wow. Tomorrow's the last day. What do you do on the last day?
We're probably going to go swimming and eat lots of good food, like cake, and celebrate that it's our last day. So
good food like cake.
We have a big party.
I like that idea. Good food like cake. I'm on that team.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Who is our Facebook friend of the day for today?
Well, our Facebook friend of the day today is Ernie Smith Gossett, and she likes country music and the TV show American Picker. So thank you, Ernie, for being our Facebook friend. And if you would like to be our Facebook friend of the day, all you need to do is log on to Facebook and friend us. We are Channel 2 Coleman.
And of course, Ernie receives our daily Facebook Friend of the Day prize. She'll be a friend of Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. She'll get a large barbecue sandwich from Mike's Barbecue, located at the Berlin Quick Stop.
Yes.
Well, we have an interesting guest for today and an interesting topic to talk about.
We do. Miss Janet Laney is here, and she's going to be talking with us about the Dancing with the Stars benefit that's going on Saturday at Wall Estate. So it's going to benefit Bruno Cancer Center. So we're going to talk with her about that coming up.
That'll be interesting. George Spear is here with news and commentary right after this.
In the nation, our agents are always there, helping make sure that when your life changes, your nationwide insurance coverage changes too. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation where protection is personal.
Nationwide is on your side.
Wallace State offers associate degree and certificate programs in Alabama's hottest job fields. Every year this decade, almost 3,800 new workers will enter these fields. Will you be one of them? Be one of us. Get in a Wallace state of mind. That's the projected number of job openings for trained welders this decade. That's the potential salary for welders trained the Wallace State way with the latest robotic technology for manufacturing. Who will you be? Be one of us. Get in a Wallace state of mind.
Time for news and comment on this Thursday morning. Looks good now, but later, it's like we have some rain headed our way again. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Well, it looks as though that locally we have a couple stories might be of interest to you. 25-year-old Joseph Dale Smith, a Falkville resident who used to work for Alabama Coleman Utaka Technologies, had to run in with his supervisor over a haircut that he had. They didn't like it, told him to get rid of it or go home, do something. Well, not long afterwards, a bomb threat was on the bathroom wall at Utaka. Folks discovered it. Now, of course, he's the suspect, but only he says only because the people who worked with him conspired against him to claim him as the individual who did it, and they got a reward. Not sure how much of a reward, but it's a controversy I'm sure will continue for a while. Also, Dish Network, if you're going to insist on having Dish type television, Dish is not the last, would be the last of my choices. Nonetheless, Dish Network, according to the Coleman Times, has responded to blocking out some signals. In fact, they've cut out on Dish Fox 6 out of Birmingham television, and it's one thing. If it's not one thing, it's another when it comes to the squabbles between the people like Charter, or in this particular case, Dish, and the price they have to pay to show those TV shows, those networks, those TV stations, signal and all. And sometimes it's fair, sometimes it's not, they think. This is one where they think it's not fair. They want, apparently they want Channel 6 to ante up maybe some more or do something. I'm not sure what all the story is about. Nonetheless, new hunting regulations are causing a stir among some folks in Alabama. They would require hunters to report their harvest whenever they kill a turkey or a deer in Alabama on private or public hunting land. That's this fall when you go hunting. Apparently, you have to report every turkey or deer that's killed within 24 hours. If they don't comply, you'll face a fine, according to the story. And some are for it and some are against it. Those who are for it say that it's a way of understanding where most of the game is and where we need to concentrate, things like deer. Can you say deer in Coleman County? We didn't used to have that problem, but now we do. And when it comes to you and your vehicle, my good friend Dan now has a different view of deer after having his new car got clobbered up front, hit a deer. It was not as bad as his boss. The Apparently his boss lives in Blount County. His boss was on a motorcycle, hit a deer. Boy, he was down for the count. Broken things, you know what I mean? In Mount Salem Baptist Church in North Carolina, the Church of What's Happening is not the Church of What's Happening anymore, because their preacher, a 26-year-old pastor of this 109-year-old church, apparently has been going to rap concerts, and the wrong people, watching them sing, Lil Wayne and some others. So the deacons decided they're going to get rid of their preacher. They voted him out because they say that you don't go to a concert and an event that promotes the destruction of the principles of Christianity. And I can't say I blame them in that regard. But you got to be careful when it comes to that sort of thing. You know, you lay down with a dog, you get up with the fleas. Isn't that how they say some things go? Back in 2006, the White House decided that they wanted to release some of these Gitmo prisoners, let them go back to Yemen. They in turn formed the hardest terrorist cell that analysts say exists now. Now, this particular terrorist cell has apparently going to have reinforcements. The president is insisting on turning those prisoners loose to go back to Yemen. Now, how much do the American people need before you realize this president has a direction that's contrary to our well-being and our benefit? That's just period. Also, right quickly, it looks like that the Public Service Commission last week opened this session with a prayer, got all kinds of attention. Not only that, but of course House Speaker Mike Hubbard yesterday said he has no plans to stop the prayer that they have before they begin their legislative session. But right now before the Supreme Court, there's a case in New York, a town up there, where they are doing the same thing, and they're trying to continue that, but they're waiting for a ruling, and there are others waiting to jump on that ruling now. Meanwhile, what has happened in the years since our Constitution was written, there was a time when one of our forefathers, George Washington, stated this, and he told us this. He says, "It's the duty of all nations to acknowledge the providence of Almighty God, to obey His will, to be grateful for His benefits, and humbly to implore His protection and favor." Church and state, huh? Are they really that far apart? Stay tuned, more today on 2 after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
We have some things to give away. Our prizes for today include the bag of assorted apples from Steel Orchard, and we also have the large pizza from Papa Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza. Those are the prizes for today. In order to win a prize, you need to answer a question about one of the ads coming up. Let's show you some of our advertisements. We start with Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue and Country Cookin', sandwich plates, homemade sides, each and every day. They do catering also, located on Highway 278 at Berlin.
And the crew at Earl's Body Shop wants to remind you to move over for all emergency vehicles. Earl's Body Shop offers large and small towing, local or long distance. You can visit them on the web at earlsbodyshop.com.
Parents and teachers, you don't have to drive miles to get your classroom materials. They're all available at the Teacher Supply, owned and operated by Leah Hoffpower, located across from the Coleman Cemetery.
And the Triple Berry Brownie Blizzard is the Blizzard of the Month now at Dairy Queen, and you can also take advantage of their $5 lunch deal. Be sure to go by and visit Dairy Queen.
Now open, Be Fit, change your life and your body. It's a workout area, no contract is required. The fee is just $50 a month, and that includes a personal trainer.
And diabetic shoes are now available at Borden Family Pharmacy. This is the Dr. Comfort brand that's the finest quality diabetic footwear, period. You can visit them on the web at bordenmarketshop.com.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, where they make suits and sport coats made to your measurements. Of course, they also have in stock suits and sport coats and casual wear in regular, big, and tall sizes.
Tires for Less is more than just tires. They offer oil changes, minor engine repairs, and shocks and brakes repairs. Come and see Craig and the guys at Tires for Less. They're on 2nd Avenue, just past 157.
And Cotton State Barns of Coleman. You can buy or rent to own. They make carports, playsets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. There's no credit check. You are approved at Cotton State Barns. There we go with some of our merchant ads for today. Question for today is about Brown and Company. Where are they located? Where is the Brown and Company business? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And the prizes for today, the bag of assorted apples from Steel Orchard and the large take and bake pizza from Papa Murphy's. Where is Brown and Company? And we'll take your phone call right after we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Good morning, I'm Caitlin Rush with Premier Bank, and today's Money Matters topic is Internet Banking. Internet banking is a useful tool everyone can utilize and take advantage of. Internet banking allows you to access your account online 24 hours a day. So if you're wondering about your balance, what checks have cleared, when your loan payment is due, or you would like to transfer money at any time of the day, you can have access to it. So run by your local bank and sign up for Internet banking today.
Where is Brown and Company located? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Let's look at the rest of our merchant ads right now. Mullins Body Shop, over 50 years they've been doing auto body repair and towing. You can count on them each and every day. That's Mullins Body Shop.
And Brown & Company Beverages, they're a specialty wine and beer store. They have a beer cave, barware, and specialty items, a large variety of domestics and imports. They're located on Highway 157.
Deb's Bookstore is your hometown bookstore, located just down the road. Books on sale each and every day. New books are 20% off every day. That's at Deb's Bookstore.
And Night Free Insurance Agency, they've been providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations, and they're one of the top 10 growth agencies in the state of Alabama for auto owners. You can visit them at night-freeinsurance.com.
Grand Point Pharmacy is a new business. They're located on Highway 31 North, just north of 157. Open Monday through Saturday, starting at 7:30.
And fitness opportunities are available at the Coleman Wellness and Aquatic Center. They have a 6-lane competition pool and a full fitness center, complete with weights, cardio, and professional training. Day passes are available for just $10.
Baldwin Counseling Center, Dr. Howard Rogers says, have problems, need to talk, want privacy? Help is a phone call away, 256-737-3087.
And Autotech, foreign and domestic repair and service. They offer electronic diagnostic. They offer major engine repairs, transmission repairs, brakes repairs, foreign and domestic, and auto repairs.
And those are the merchant ads we have for today. Now let's check our birthdays, see who celebrates on the 8th of August.
Well, on this Thursday, Brittany Waldrop, Jake Jackson, Jenny Folsom, and Michelle Warden celebrate a birthday, so happy birthday to you all on this Thursday. You will be put into our drawing on Friday for the possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
And coming up next, we will give you the details on the Coleman edition of Dancing with the Stars. Stay tuned.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
And we're here now with Miss Janet Laney, and she is the coordinator of the Dancing with the Stars event that's coming up at Wallace State this Saturday. Good morning, Janet.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Yes. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with Dancing with the Stars this year.
Okay. This is our second annual Dancing with the Stars. We just started the event last year, and we raised over $21,000 our first event, so we were very excited about that. So we're hoping that this year will be just as successful. This year our proceeds for the dance is going to the Bruno Cancer Center. Actually, we have had a personal treatments there. My sister had a bout with cancer, and she had her treatments there, so we wanted to do something for them. So our proceeds will go to the Bruno Cancer Center. We have several local stars. We have Terry Shable, Wayne Smith, Noah Chandler. We have Killian Carpenter, Peyton Palmer. We have Christy Workey, Richard Bradbury, Cheryl Harrison, and Jessica Bracken. And then we have one of our stars is coming from the Jasper area to join us, Bobby Brown. And then we have a lady coming from Gardendale, Ruth Downs. So we're very excited about those that are going to dance for us, and they're air stars. We do have special entertainment this year. We have Fabian Sanchez from the Fred Astaire Dance Studio in Birmingham.
Wow.
He was on the Dancing with the Stars on ABC in season 6. So we're very excited that he is going to come and join us and perform for us. So, but our stars, we appreciate them because they have done, put in so much time and dedication, and have just volunteered to do this for this great cause.
What inspired this idea for Dancing with the Stars? How did you come up with the idea for this benefit?
Well, our team, Circle of Hope, is a family team, and we all like watching the show on TV. So we had saw a group in Kentucky that had started their own Dancing with the Stars, and actually their event has raised over $200,000. Of course, they've been doing it for several years, but so that really inspired us to get our own started here in Coleman. And Coleman is a great area. They're very supportive of raising funds for research, for cancer research, and so we thought, well, okay, we'll just start our own and see how it goes, and it went great last year.
Now, is there judges' commentary like there is on the ABC show?
Yes, we are going to have judges, and they're judged on their performance, and then we will have the big mirror ball trophies like they do on Dancing with the Stars, and then we'll also have a judge's choice and a people's choice award. So there's several different awards that you have a chance to win. So. But we try to make it similar to Dancing with the Stars. Of course, it's not anything as large as that one, but we still have a great time, and it's for a great cause.
And how do you get tickets for this event?
We have several locations here in town that you can get tickets. We have at the Downtown Grill, J. Drake Salon, the Courthouse. We have them at Pepsi Cola. And then you can also call me, and my phone number is 338-6650, and just ask for me, and I'll be able to meet you somewhere with them if you can't make it to one of those locations.
Okay.
Do people need to get tickets ahead of time, or can you buy them at the door?
You can buy them at the door. Advance tickets is $20, and tickets at the door is $25. So you save $5 if you go ahead and get them in advance. And the doors will open at 6. We have some light hors d'oeuvres from 6 to 7. Also, the Wallace State Jazz Band will be playing for us, and the dance floor will be open from 6 to 7. Anyone that wants to come and dance is welcome to, and then the show will begin at 7.
And which theater at Wallace will this be?
It's the Betty Lee Haynes Theater there.
The big theater.
The big theater, and so we will, we'll have tickets there. If you can't make it and get your tickets in advance, we will have plenty of tickets there.
Now, who partners with the Stars? Do they partner with other stars or professional dancers?
We have dance instructors that have volunteered their time to choreograph a 2.5-minute dance for these stars. So they've put in a lot of hard work and a lot of practice, and we just can't wait for them to be on stage and us to support them.
And once again, this is Saturday night.
Saturday night, doors open at 6, show begins at 7 at Wallace State at the Betty Lee Haynes Theater.
And save some money, get your tickets ahead of time.
Yes.
Thank you, Janet.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Fire, accident, storm, they all happen in Coleman County. And for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with auto owners. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Karen. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. And Be the Match Registry Drive will be Tuesday, August the 13th from 11 to 4 at Borden Family Pharmacy. This is a bone marrow drive. And the Coleman High School class reunion of 1973 will be August 17th at 6 on Saturday in the Coleman Elks Lodge. $20 in advance and $25 at the door. And Sunday, August 18th at 5 p.m., West Hampton will be visiting St. John's Evangelical Protestant Church in the Christ Hall. He is a member of the Gaither Vocal Band. Go out and see him. And the Sweet Tater Festival is coming up at their new location at Smith Lake Park. This will be September 1st and 2nd. And there's room for arts and crafts vendors at this 2-day event. Our community billboards are brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. If you have a billboard that you would like to send to us, please email it to channel2coleman@gmail.com, fax it to 734-7680, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
Our weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. The weather forecast for today, partly sunny, still a 50% chance of rain today, a high of 89. 30% chance of rain tonight, low of 72. Partly sunny tomorrow, still a chance of rain with a high around 89. Tomorrow, that's politics on Today on 2. Who's our guest tomorrow?
We have Kenneth Kilgo coming to see us tomorrow.
Kenneth Kilgo, the mayor of West Point, will be here tomorrow. Thank you for watching Today on 2.
Have a great day.